What's going on, guys? Welcome to JKD Sports Show. I guess you can call this the official episode 1. The last video that I posted was more of just a touch base with you guys, let you guys know that I had something going on. But before I even hop into these topics for today, I just want to make sure that everybody is racially aware of what's going on the world outside. As a black man, I'm only 23 years old, and I feel like I've seen and heard enough already. And I can't even imagine what real slavery was back then. But seeing the type of unfairness that's displayed for my race and many other races is just unacceptable. We have to learn to accept one another, and it's a damn shame that we haven't been able to do that yet. So it all starts with just voting. Let's make sure we get the right guy for the job, the guy that you see fit, so we can at least try to spark somewhat of a change so that we can start seeing just better days, because 2020 has been one of the ugliest years of all time. But seriously, make sure you vote. It's annoying to see things like that every day. I'm fed up with it, as I'm sure is several other black men and women. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about it for now. Maybe you hear something from me next episode. But to hop into what I want to talk about, sports-wise, today is Lakers Heat. We'll talk football probably next week, but Lakers Heat is the finals matchup that's been arranged, and we'll see them play in this upcoming week. So my keys for LA to win this game, it's all about LeBron and AD. The role players are important. They definitely need to step up like KCP stepped up in this Denver series. But this team goes as far as Anthony Davis and LeBron James takes them. For AD to really be effective, though, I want to see him in the paint. I'm tired of seeing the jump shooting AD. It's so annoying. It pisses everybody off. You're 7 foot tall, and you're settling for 3-pointers and jumpers on the outside. That's cool that you're versatile enough to hit those shots, man, but you're a big. Park your butt down low, get buckets, barbecue chicken down there, man. That's what it's all about right there. For LeBron, I love to see playoff vintage LeBron right now. We saw that in the closeout game against Denver with the triple-double. I think we need to see more of that to really just silence these critics about LeBron's age and the Wash King that's going on around. He should be able to just dominate Miami. Granted, Miami has some versatile defenders, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But in transition, the Lakers are unstoppable. It's probably the best transition team that I've seen since the Golden State Warriors in their title runs. Seeing how they move the ball after getting a defensive stop, a block, a rebound. Like it's just great to see how the Lakers move the ball. And that all starts with LeBron getting the outlet pass down to Anthony Davis or whoever else is streaking. Rondo pushing the pace. Even Caruso taking things into his own hands sometimes. It's great to see the Lakers transition basketball. Transition to basketball is the easiest way to score instead of being in a set offense. If you're Miami, you'd love to put the Lakers in a set offense. You do not want them to kill you in transition. But the versatility in Miami is what's going to be key for them to win this game. They haven't played players like Anthony Davis and LeBron all playoff long. The closest thing to it would have been Giannis, kind of. But obviously, he's a little limited offensively, so building a wall for Giannis is what all they had to do to stop him. Building a wall for LeBron will stop him from driving sometimes, but LeBron does have the ability to hit the J. So it's going to be tough to actually stop LeBron from getting his. Same thing with Anthony Davis. The thing that I like about Miami, they could switch everything defensively, but anybody that switches onto Anthony Davis is going to have an issue, including Bam Adebayo. It's going to be tough. That's the only real big that you see get primary minutes. They go small from time to time, but it's going to be tough to actually try to hinder Anthony Davis's play in any type of way. Versatility is key for them, though. When you look at Jimmy Butler, he's going to have to take a big role offensively, as well as Bam. But Bam's going to have his hands full with Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, and Anthony Davis. Those are 3 bigs that will do anything possible to throw Bam off his game, especially Dwight, who had a major impact in this season, in the postseason. The last series against Denver, I'm sorry. Bam is going to have his work cut out for him for sure. I can't see him being as effective as he was in this past series. It's not going to be a 2010 type of series for Bam. So I need Jimmy Butler to really step up, try to see what he can get going offensively. He's going to have to be that go-to scorer along with Hero and Duncan Robinson and those boys. The Lakers, like I said, 6 games. I really can't see Miami pulling off this upset. to actually win four of those games. I'm proud of them for getting there. It's tough. It's a tough pill to swallow to see them lose. I love Miami's team, but I'm a Laker fan to the day I die. And even if I wasn't, I'd still be picking LA to win this series. As far as matchups go, the Lakers pretty much have the edge at most positions, I think. Other than point guard, Dragic has been balling in these playoffs, but Rondo and Caruso on the committee. LeBron's technically the point guard, but Caruso and those boys, they'll do what they can to slow Dragic down. The versatility in Miami is the only thing I'm really worried about if I'm the Lakers. If I'm the Lakers, they have to be worried about making shots. They could shoot themselves out of a game if they're not hitting their threes, if they're not hitting the mid-range jumpers. It can be an ugly game, an ugly series. But that's all you get from me today. I never want to go too long. It just wants to be quick hitters, quick segments. If you guys have some opinions that you'd like to say, put it down in the comments. Let's hear what you got. I love to debate. I'll address it in the next show. Sounds great, right? JKD Sports. I'm out. Make sure you vote.